Well, time to chat some TED Talk.
Yes, and technology, we know it's always changing, especially when it comes to social media. So Vincent Orlick is here to talk a little bit about that. And yeah, it's hard to keep up with it.
It is. There's a ton of changes every day, every week, every month, all the time.
Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about is Facebook Watch. Describe it to us and tell us what they're trying to do.
Sure. Facebook Watch, despite what you may have heard, I see this happening all the time. It is not a watch. It is not their Apple Watch,
Right.
the version of the Apple Watch. It is a competitor to YouTube and Netflix and Hulu and even Amazon Prime, Amazon Video. It's basically, they're trying to get you to watch these shows on Facebook. It's a very select few of approved broadcasters and approved content on Facebook. Some of it actually, it's been on for about a year, but some of it they've already removed because it wasn't doing very well. People were kind of tuning in for the curiosity factor and then dropping right off. So now they're going through a kind of a revamp and aiming a little bit more at the creators. So not so much celebrities, but like YouTube has these creators.
Right.
Facebook is going to aim at that folks.
So are these like shows like, you know, we see, for example, The Crown on Netflix, or are they like live shows with, you know, people?
Great question. It's not live necessarily. It's more of the content that's created just for Facebook Watch. So one of the people that's on there is Mike Rowe. He has a show just on Facebook Watch. There's some other people too. They're not all super famous either. Like Mike Rowe's a pretty decent sized celebrity.
Yeah.
Some of the folks, they just have large followings. Like they might have 1 million or 2 people following their Facebook page. And so that's valuable. Facebook is trying to reach all these different audiences, so they're giving approval for more and more of these individual creators.
Okay.
So let's talk about some changes with Twitter. And they've kind of, obviously, we've seen in recent years, less and less people have been using it. And so they're making some changes. One of them is suspending accounts.
Yeah, they've recently gone through a big suspension of a lot of accounts. There's this whole issue with this thing called tweet decking, where people are using multiple accounts to amplify what the message is overall. So they'll take a tweet and put it across thousands of accounts and amplify that tweet and make it trend even at times with certain keywords and hashtags. And that's all pretty much against Twitter's terms of service. The argument now is that it may affect kind of the smaller folks that are like brands or small businesses that are using tools like, say, a Hootsuite or a Buffer to send those tweets out at different times during the day. I don't think they're on that same level, but it does feel like Twitter is going after really everybody.
Okay. One other thing, artificial intelligence in social media.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Yeah, it's not Haley Joel Osment from AI in the movie. It's not the $6 Million Man. It's basically the world of chatbots is coming to social media. We've already had chatbots essentially on websites and things. When you go to a website, a pop-up will come up and ask you kind of the frequently asked questions. Facebook now provides that for Facebook business pages, and there's more businesses trying to utilize that to save themselves time in answering these questions for people. So that their basic questions that they have, they'll put maybe in a bot and try to direct the conversation a certain way and save time and scale.
All right, so like the
scaling.
automated answers to whatever question you may have.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
All right. Well, where can we get in touch with you?
Oh,
if
man.
If we want to find
Yeah.
you, if we have questions.
Well, head over to social media. Head on Twitter, Facebook. Look, my name, Vincent Orlick. I mean, I'm pretty much branded across all the accounts there. And I follow you guys, of course. And
Yeah, we follow you. You're
absolutely.
amazing. We love following your stuff.
Thanks, you guys too.
All right. Well, good seeing you.
Yeah,
You
good
too.
to see
Thanks for having me.
Have a good Monday, my friend.
Yes.